you're shot, and then you're useless the last 2 hours. But in the case of Nye, there was no escape because he's screaming every line. So I just had to go in there and go, cough drop time, and just throw it out. So that was hard. But I like that character a lot.
I want to do the yellow shirt girl right here.
Excuse me?
Not like that. Gross, it's sick, I'm weird.
Forgive me.
Like for me?
Oh, okay.
No, I can't look at answer each other. Well, probably, I vacillate between Desert Punk and America.
America! America will win!
That's a big, or 2 big reasons why. Desert Punk was a lot of fun to do because it's just sick and twisted, and America is a lot of fun to do because it's, you know, sick and twisted. So. Yeah, it's the theme. I get to act myself out. What? Oh, did I steal your joke?
No, please, steal away. That's
what
what I'm
okay.
Alright. So I would say the one would be, I mean, the cliched answer, which is actually true, is to say they're all my children. The idea is, when you're an actor, it's a cliche part. When you're an actor, you look for the thing about each character that you connect with, and that's how you get into the character. That's how you. I mean, that's part of acting, no matter what it is. Whether it's a villain, which I prefer because they get to say stuff and do stuff that we really want to do, but we can't always. Although it's in there. And I also end up playing a lot of animals, which is fun and weird. But you know, I call it the White Fuzzy Trio, which was the Cameron Nagala, Whitey and Shin Chan, and the Rabbit Coach. They're all white and fuzzy. But anyway, yeah, I would say probably Gluttony, if only because that's a character that a lot of people know. It's on TV, for one thing. So even I-anime fans get to see it. So I like Gluttony because it allows me to come here and go to cons. This is kind of like the cool part of it, really. Because otherwise you're just, yeah, once again, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, it's not mine. But it allows us to come here and hang out with you guys and get really cool stuff. Like, we got from Warren and Brady's gave us these really cool pictures. And we like that kind of stuff. Whoa, they're right over there. How's it going? So yeah, I would say that.
If we have a plumber, one of them sprung a leak, so.
Well, we have someone who works in the bathroom, so.
She doesn't do.
Oh, this is not getting
so much over there. Okay. Okay.
I will choose.
Yeah, it has to be the fuzzy bunny.
It has to be the fuzzy bunny.
That's gonna make someone sick when you show that video. You just jumped up with it and someone's gonna vomit. Real bad. Okay. What's up?
I wanted to know if you think that they should like hold it back.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I like paychecks. Of course, I think they should make a Fruits Basket season 2. It would make my life a lot easier. You know why?
Why?
Because I would stop having to answer the questions. And I could just start working on it. Because everybody wants to see Fruits Basket season 2.
Woo!
For some reason, they won't make it.
I do.
Yeah, that's it. It's because they're lame. You gotta beat everybody. Okay, this girl who's throwing her arm into the aisle back there.
Thank you.
Yes.
What is the most confusing line you said that makes you crack up so hard, even during the pop food?
Hold on. Nope.
I can't say that in this room. Chris Sabat sent it to me. It was not a line that is repeatable in front of children. It was a blooper line.
It's a. Oh, well, those were better.
It was from DBZ, and it was a blooper line. And if you come to the over 18 panel tonight, I'll say it for you.
pissing me off today.
I mean, it would have seemed pretty much anything. Who's seen Shin-Chan? Anyone seen that? Yeah, I love that show. I mean, pretty much everything in Shin-Chan. And Shin-Chan is interesting because for every page
No one
of
cares about
dialogue,
Shin-Chan.
for every line, there are 6 alternate lines that are every bit as offensive and funny. And it's the director's discretion. So for every joke you hear, just kind of 4 or 5 more that just want to use it equally. I mean, I learned things from Shin-Chan. Like, I didn't know what a strawberry shortcake was, but now I do. Shin-Chan?
That's why I'll know.
So, yeah. Yes. Any other questions? How about over here, guys?
Alright, since you both started with Dragon Ball Z, what do you think of Team 4 Star's rendition?
You know what? I'm just gonna say this right now.
Team 4-star.
I would like Team 4-star's rendition of Dragon Ball Z if I'd stop getting asked what I liked or didn't like about Team 4-star. I think it's funny. But I see funny things all the time.
Well, will also answer your question, which is that I love it. I love especially Mopo Pekigora. I don't know it word for word. I know there's stool involved, which I like. I mean, in a funny, that was kind of terrible.
I want to follow the line from you. Is anything Pogo related?
Oh, Kami, I missed you. Perfect, best, no shirt, because that's how he rocks it.
Are you sad about the blue? Are you sad about the blue?
I hate Blue Popo. Blue Popo is an abomination. I think it's born out of some kind of strange guilt, I don't understand. And by the way, that is on the CW, because you know it's running DVD, or Dragon Ball Kai is on CW, the network,
true.
and also Nicktoons.
Right.
Nicktoons, you can get everything a little more as is, but the CW, because it was network, they had very strict censorship rules, including one story where I think it was Bulma's character. I'm going to mess this up a little, but Bulma had to say something like, "Oh, I hate this planet!" And they sent it back because they said, "You can't say anything bad about our planet." So then it became something like, "Oh, I hate myself," or just something completely different because they didn't think it was a green response. So that's how hardcore they are. Funimation is cool. If they could, I'm sure they would release it completely as is, but it's always the networks who want the censorship, unfortunately.
Also, just to clarify, I met the Team 4-star guys at the last convention I was at, and they were totally. And I told them that I would answer questions like that. Fingers. Yeah.
Nice.
Louder, please.
I'll get it.
Stand up.
Well, I passed out in the booth once from screaming.
Oh.
Too long. Trunks. It was green. I didn't know what I was doing. Realized that you screamed for too long.
Bye, Eric Vale.